not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yea, thou shouldest not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Verse 14, neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut those off, to cut off those in his that did escape. So the ones that of our people that trying to escape the affliction, that's where you get the slave patrol. Okay, because that slave patrol, that's where you get the police from. It started with slave patrol. Because they would cut off the ones that were trying to escape the, calamity. Escape getting, tortured and stuff like that. It says here.
I picture, yeah?
It says here. Neither shouldest thou have stood in the crossway to cut off those of his that did escape. Neither shouldest thou have delivered up those of his that did remain in the day of distress.
Right, you know?
For the day of the Lord Yahawah is near upon all the heathen.
Right, the day is near. It's near upon them, yeah?
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee.
As thou hast done, it shall be done unto thee. Right?
Thy reward shall return upon thy own head.
Right, your reward is going to return upon thee. What did he say? Galatians 6 and 7. He that leadeth into captivity
shall go into captivity. That's, Revelation. It says here, for as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain.
What's his holy mountain? The Israelites, man. Where is holy mountain? Yeah, read.
So shall all the heathen drink continually.
Right.
That's what it goes back to Lamentations chapter 4 and 21.
Yeah, they're drinking the dregs.
The cup,
They shall drink the dregs there. Yeah.
It says here, yea, they shall drink, they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been.
Right.
It says here, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance, and there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions. I don't even know if you know.
I saw the dog and I said, that looks like things. I don't even look like
If I greet you and him around, and we're best friends, right? He's gonna dive over this and right, bro.
Yeah.
So he's pulling on me not because, bro, he's
no, because he's hiding.
He's
like playing the
freaking
game,
excited.
He smelt me, innit? Like, hey, I know that.
They can hear you. That's the voice, the tone of voice.
That's why I didn't even say that. I tried to hide.
You're turning him on with that crap.
What, like that?
Yeah, you're turning him on.
Yeah,
you were. You're turning him on. See when he passed you. You see him pass and you give it a 1-2. And then you do this crap. He's like, oh, it's hide and seek shit, right?
He's gone mad anyway. That's what I mean. That's why I tried to hide.
Especially when they can smell you, definitely.
So we're gonna link, fam. We're gonna link, yeah.
Yeah, I had an extra garment.
Huh?
I actually brought extra garment.
Yeah.
Guys, you got to go, man.
Yeah, I want to be right. I just like that. So I would be here, bro. You're done.
I'll tell you about it.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't bring my phone today. You know what I mean?
Yeah. No worries, no worries. All right, catch up, yeah?
It says here, Obadiah chapter 1, verse 16.
Right.
For as ye have drunk upon my holy mountain, so shall all the heathen drink continually.
Okay.
Yea, they shall drink, and they shall swallow down, and they shall be as though they had not been.
Right, and that's what it says in it. And it's going to be, what's it, Obadiah? It's going to be as they're not been. Right? Because what did he say? Yeah, because when we say, is that the man that did shake the kingdom and did cause the people for wrath?
Yeah.
Where is he? You're going to say, where is he? Where is that man? Be like his own dung. And disappearing. His own dung. Right, Esau? How's it going? Right? Yeah, alright, Esau.
It says here, but upon Mount Zion shall be deliverance.
Right, upon the Israelites, it's going to be the deliverance upon us, Mount Zion, yeah?
And there shall be holiness, and the house of Jacob shall possess their possessions.
Right, possess them, because it's our possessions anyway. So we're going to take back what's ours. That's what
They're going to put it in the cup.
All their riches.
So basically, because they ate it quickly and stole it. So when you eat quickly,
you vomit.
they're just the amount of stuff that they've stolen as well. That's like eating so much. Like at a party, the little kids, they'll eat like cake and start mixing other stuff in their tummy.
Yeah. You get sick of it. So they too much. Yeah. So my mum used to call it saucepan eyes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because your eyes get big up, you know what I mean? Gluttony.
And at first you feel like you actually can, but when it's going down and it starts to sit, then then the body's
too
like,
much.
it's not
It's too
actually
much.
Yeah.
Not enough acid to melt it down, so you have to vomit it up.
And it curdles as well, because they're not supposed to be mixed together all that.
All
jelly
that
and
madness,
stuff. It says,
it's poison anyway. This man's putting poison in that shit as well.
and the house of, this is Obadiah chapter 1 verse 18, and the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble.
Right, so the Edomites going to be stubble. This is what he's talking about. Stubble. No more. No more remaining in the house of Esau. Because there's going to be what? Flame kindling them. With the end house will be a fire and then flame.
And they shall kindle in them.
Right, kindle. That means that flame's going to be in them. When it kindles. It's not going to be put out, right?
And devour them.
And devour. Same way Job 30 and 16, all they that devoured us shall be devoured. They're going to be devoured. That's their destiny. First he's going to make them devour each other. Then he say he's going to make the Russian, how did he say? He's going to make them feed them with their own flesh. He's going to make the Caucasian fight the Caucasian.
It doesn't run out for another
feed them with their own flesh. Jake gets come out of that madness. Looking sinful as hell. You know what I mean? That's what happens when you hang out with the Edomite. Yeah, they're like, actually, wearing pink shirt and then just looking simple. Separate from them, he said. Because you'll pick up their wicked. I bet he's a homosexual as well.
Probably because it was it said that he didn't say Edomite because he didn't understand the lingo. But he said the white man obviously he's only comfortable around a homosexual.
Like a effeminate black guy. Yeah, he's got bearded up and it's rough. You don't want to be around him.
You can't be around him. That's too much. That's way too much.
He's too threatening.
Especially their voices don't drop.
Yeah, when they've got deep voice as well. They like all that.
His voice is like a 70-year-old.
Yeah, they said, don't raise your voice. Shut up, man. The Lord said, Isaiah 58, he said, cry out loud.
Spare not.
His voice was like the sound of many trumpets.
You see that black bitch in the fucking floor? Like, she was blonde all over, you can see my lip was fucking blonde here.
Sick. So sickness. Sickness, man.
Jesus Christ. It says here, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there shall not be any remaining of the house of Esau, for the Lord Yahawah have spoken.
So he's saying, at the end of the day, the crackers, the Edomites, the white man's going to be no more of them. Because they played their part on the earth, the devil. You know, this is what they play, this is what they do. They bring evil, homosexuals, transgenders. It's all pushed on the white man's thing, on his watch. Yeah, they're the children of Satan. They know it. Anton LaVey, Alistair Crowley, they're all Satanists. All George Bush, all Satanists. Did you know that George Bush is a Satanist? You didn't know that? Yeah, they were all Satanists. They would measure your intestines.
This is Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 24. And I will render unto Babylon and to all the inhabitants of Chaldea all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight, saith the Lord.
You close out. Right, so read that again. So all praises to Yahawah, Bashim Yahushua, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the apostles who know is a great millstone, and salutation to the acting pushing his word in truth and sincerity. Shalom.
Shalom. God bless you all.
Close out scripture.
This is
I can't usually last longer than that. I know what's not with it. It's playing up.
I thought it was because I'm not to. It's the book of Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 12.
The Holy Bible.
Verse 13.
Because you Edomites don't believe it. Because you're not holy, you're ungodly. They're the ungodly.
I'll start one and then jump to 3. It says, remember now thy Creator in the days of thy youth.
Right.
While the evil days come not, nor the years draw nigh, and thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them.
Right.
But technically, we're in that. Technically.
We're in the evil times. We're in the extra evil times.
Yeah. While the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. Okay, that's the wisdom and understanding. Okay, the truth and knowledge of the Bible. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. And the door shall be shut in the streets when the sound of the grinding is low.
That's the jobs, isn't it?
Yeah, and in
You see that now, we're in that time where the jobs are depleting, man.
And he shall rise up at the voice of the bird, and all the daughters of music shall be brought low. Also, when they shall be afraid of that which is high, and fear shall be in the way, and the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden.
Right, we're seeing that now, the grasshopper is there. What do they call them? The timbers, yamming up the plants. The locusts. That's the family of the grasshopper.
And have you seen, what do you call it? Have you seen in Australia the mosquitoes after the what do you call it? The rain.
Yeah.
There was like basically.
It's pestilence. You see that? That's pestilence, right?
But imagine looking out of your window, and it's like peppered with mosquitoes.
Yeah.
It was literally peppered.
Yeah. It's like a black cloud.
Yeah, and Australian mosquitoes, yeah, they vehemently like human blood.
Yeah, they love you.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and they can stay out there for a good 3 weeks.
Yeah.
Until they can last. They can live for 3 weeks.
Imagine a crowd of mosquitoes.
Yeah.
They will suck you dry, man.
I'm trying to show the video to you, innit? But when he opened the window, he didn't open the window.
I couldn't make it work.
Done the blind. It was peppered.
Oh my god.
Literally, like if you was to kick or put a wave of foot over, if you was to wave a foot over a pile of shit and fly, just it was like that. But it was just like everywhere outside, like surrounded.
The Lord is dangerous.
If he stepped out, or if a window was cracked, but then you got ventilation shafts in the house as well, so you can't really close the house. Yeah, because they'll come through the ventilation. And they're onto you, they'll go back and tell their friends.
They follow you know where you breathe?
Yeah, if they like you, they'll tell their little whatevers and come back specifically for you, they'll wait for you.
Yeah.
They're not going to go to another person. And they got these,
One of the most I gonna make you do, isn't it?
they got these hornets. They got these, that's what the Most I say, these animals, he's going to turn them on Esau as well.
Yeah.
He's got these hornets that if you capture it, yeah, and it has something against you, it's got picture memory.
Okay.
Yeah, like a human has picture memory.
Like a killer whale.
Yeah, and they're onto you. Like they don't show any mercy. It says here.
Like we're not going to show Esau any mercy.
I don't show Esau any mercy. Ecclesiastes chapter 12. I'll just run it down. And the almond tree shall flourish, and the grasshopper shall be a burden, and the desire shall fail, because man goeth to his long home. That's like basically homeless people. You see people just looking up and down the roads and stuff. And the mourners go about the streets, or ever the silver cord be loosed, or the golden bowl be broken, or the pitcher be broken at the fountain, or the wheel broken at the cistern. Okay, because that's when the water's going to stop running. That's when people are going to find out. Okay, that what is it called?
Ain't playing, yeah. When they're turning the water, no water comes out your taps.
And we're gonna find
Especially
out,
the women, man, because they gotta wash that underneath.
We're gonna find out equality is just is an illusion. Like we're gonna find out.
When a woman can't wash their pussy, man, they're gonna go crazy, man.
That shit is gonna be right. Especially when these animals break out of the zoo, and they animals know when a human female is gonna have a baby way before she knows, and they know when they're gonna come in their time of the month way before a human female knows, because their nose is what's the word, sensitive. So them not be able to wash their ass. A guy can kind of hide his little stink.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Especially if it's
woman,
like, that shit is going to be rocking.
Oh my god. With the blood and all that, you know, and the piss and everything. That's when the woman's going to be funky, man. They're going to be one of the woman. If you ain't got no water to wash out underneath, I don't want to be around them, innit? Trust me, cut the place.
It says here, then shall the dust return to the earth as it was, and the spirit shall return unto the Most High who gave it. Vanity of vanities, saith the preacher, all is vanity. And moreover, because the preacher was wise, he still taught the people knowledge. Yea, he gave good heed and sought out and set in order many proverbs. Preacher sought to find out acceptable words, and that which was written was upright, even words of truth. The words of the wise are as golds, and as nails fastened by the masters of assemblies, which are given from one shepherd. Okay, so that's the truth that will fasten us through these times, that will have us not having our hearts break, our minds break. okay, under the what's it called, the carnal pressures, okay, not having food for certain days, not having keeping water, sometimes not being able to wash or do certain things. But the heathen, that's what it says in Matthew's, for what you shall eat, think not for what you shall eat, or what is it called? Because that's what the heathen seek after. The Most High knows that you're in need of these things. Okay, so it says, seek ye, what is it, first the kingdom, and all these things shall be added unto you. It says here, Ecclesiastes chapter 12 verse 12, and further, by these, my son, be admonished, of making many books there is no end, and much study is a weariness of the flesh. Verse 13, let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Most High Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. For the Lord Yahawah, Ba'ashem Yahushai, shall bring every work into judgment, and with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil. And we'll close on that. Kala Yahweh Shai, double honors to the elders of Great Millstone, pushing the banner, and have taught us and ruled well, and continue to. And salutations so that I can push this for Syrian truth. Okay, blessings to the elect, and keep pushing. Kwame Ashrala, we're almost out of here, literally. We're basically on the Yahawah Shai is on the doorstep to returning. So we just got to maintain our integrity, our faith. Okay. Lord will be part of that number, the elect. Kwame Ashrala.